Hello, Stephen Jackson here. I wanted to record a second video that goes over how to download image files from my website, sejackson.us, hosted by Zenfolio. And I realized that my title screen on my first video was slightly misleading because I didn't cover downloading at all, but here we are. So let's jump right in. And you will notice towards the end of this that you have licenses that you need to click through for digital files. If anyone is ready, willing, and able in the area to translate those into Spanish, I would really appreciate it. And I will probably mention that again, hopefully. So, sejackson, jackson.us. Enter. There's no .com, no need to type the www. My other video was very short. This is probably going to get involved, but if you're coming here for the first time, if you are a client of mine, you can go ahead and click on Client Access. There's a space here to enter your access code, which is typically your last name. And the example that I used last time was Huber, so let's use that again since it works perfectly fine. Huber. Last name, enter, go, checking code, and we are in. It's wonderful when things work. So, a very small gallery. Let's go back home. And photographs. Galleries. And for this example, I will use let's use the Ramirez gallery. Birthday party that I shot earlier this year. We're going to go down to Show All. And there are 134 pictures in this gallery. So as I said, this is going to be focused on digital downloads. Let's say you scroll through, you were at this party, you say, wow, there's my daughter. And, I'd love to grab those images, but, I really don't need prints. Just like some files for Facebook and maybe a couple just to print on my own at my own time. So we can scroll through, go up and down, and let's choose this image here. You can click on it to make sure it's pretty good. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to the main gallery by clicking on the album name, and there's one of black and white. And when you click on each image to make it larger on the right side of your screen, you can go through page one by one to look at the images, and you can even make it bigger. Wow. Pardon my sarcasm, this has been really difficult to get to this point to be able to record these videos easily. And by the way, I'm using the Fast Stone capture program. Fast, F-A-S-T S-T-O-N-E, capture program from faststone.org. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful group of people there. And again, you can just go scroll through on either side. And there's also a buy button at the top here that's still there. We'll not touch that. Okay, so we're going to X out of this, as my kids like to say. I'm going to go back to the main gallery, and let's choose. Okay, we're going to go. Here we go. Love it when things don't work. Okay, select photos. Select that image, and select that image. You get 2 check marks. I believe there was another picture of her right down here. So we have 3 images selected. We're going to go down to select product for 3 photos under the buy button. Well, if you were ordering prints or doing anything, I find that you default back to the last screen that you were at. So go back, I'm going to choose downloads. And we just want to download those 3 images for web and email, the smaller versions, $24 for those. We're going to buy more products with those very same 3, so we click on that, and we are going to download the print ready versions. So all together they will be those images in 2 different versions, email, web friendly, downsized, not suitable for printing, as well as higher resolution versions that are absolutely ready to print. And as happened last time, my previous example is still there, so let's go ahead and remove those. And if you make a mistake, you add something, you can just go ahead and click on remove. It does will empty them from your cart. So there are the pictures. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. I have a scroll wheeling mouse here, so I can move up and down, or you can just use a slider on the right side of your screen. Now, if you notice, these are the digital downloads print ready. The dimensions, those are full resolution files, each of those. Now the digital downloads for web and email are smaller resolution files. No printing is allowed with those. They're not really good for printing. And whereas before when you click on checkout, you were just taken straight to a screen for you to put in your contact information. When you click on checkout now, you can register or go to guest checkout, click on continue. You do have to read and click through agreements. And as I said, if anyone is ready, willing, and able to translate these into Spanish, I believe I have 3 or 4 that I need to do. I would really appreciate that. I will make those available on my FAQ screen page when that gets set up. But go through and read everything. This basically says we agree not to sue each other, and we have rights to both view, print, and use them. Continue checkout, and you'll have to click through agreements for each image type. That's it. So let us go back, and I'm going to clear my cart. Continue shopping. And now I'm working very, very fast. Now let's say you were the client who actually hired me to take pictures at this event, and you want to purchase every single image here. That will have been set up as a sort of a bulk download. And notice it says buy all 3 photos. That means that 3 photos are still selected. So what we're going to do is go back to our select photos option. We're going to uncheck the 3 that we did. Strange, but unfortunately that's the way this one works. So once we've unchecked, see you can now select product for 134 pictures. So you can select all if you wish, and then go to buy and select product. Then you're going to download the entire gallery. And again, you can go through for print or for web and email. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to select none. And I'll show you what happens if you have none selected. Go under buy and select product for 134 pictures. Let's just go ahead and select this, click on continue, and we come to this screen. And all the pictures in the gallery, which are the ones on the left, same, are now here with an X. If you don't want any, for example, you don't want the statue here, you can just take that out. Take that one out. The price remains the same. It's just one price for all. And click Add to Cart. And view your cart. And it won't show all your images, but it does say that 132 images are there. And when you check out, you'll be sent a link where you'll be able to download all the images as one single batch file, a zip file. And that is it. Now, if for some reason you had, say, let's go and select photos to buy again. You have 2 images selected, and you still go to this entire gallery. Let's do the web, email, and continue. it will let you go through, but you'll only see 2 pictures there. So go ahead and clear all, show all of your pictures, and then you can do a click, scroll down to the bottom, hold down the shift key and click, and then drag all of the images there. Again, click one time, hold down the shift key, go to the last image, click again and drag. That will get you all of your images there. It's one of those funny quirks with Zenfolio. They think they are aware that this doesn't work. Or again, you can go back and uncheck. Go to buy selected. Purchase everything in the gallery. And continue. And what you've chosen, everything will be populated there. And you can go ahead and add that to the cart. Not necessarily straightforward, but hopefully this will alleviate a lot of trouble that folks have had. So you can again, you can purchase one or a few pictures as digital downloads. You can choose a whole gallery. You can choose one or more as web or email friendly versions that are not suitable to print, or full resolution versions. And that's really all that I can think about. If you click on the contact me, contact information is here. You can give me a call. I do check my messages very, very regularly. I guess that's kind of redundant. Or just go ahead and shoot me an email. And that is it. Again, the program that I use to record this is Fast Stone Capture. My host is Zenfolio. They've been pretty good about helping me out, problem solving and troubleshooting. And that is it. Thank you very much for your time, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your week and 2013. Take care, and this actually was recorded August of 2013. Bye-bye.